Hey, what's up guys? Just gonna go over this workout for you, and then in separate video I'm gonna show you all of the movements, okay, step by step. So the first one, the 3 sets, you got 3 sets for quality. Just a reminder, the quality piece is just that, it's quality. Meaning you're not trying to get your heart rate spiked up. Like you're holding these positions, trying to get a feel for them, and use this as kind of part of your warm-up as well, okay? So first is 3 sets for quality: 10-second snatch grip deadlift hold, then 10-second overhead barbell hold, into 10-second overhead squat hold. So the snatch grip deadlift hold, make sure that you get your snatch grip, meaning your hands need to be wide enough so that the bar hits just above your belt line. So your hands are gonna be way out, okay? With your arms relaxed, okay? The next one, the overhead bar hold, just holding that barbell over your head, okay? Try to have full kind of external rotation of your shoulders, right? Okay. And then the overhead squat hold, this is going to be really challenging, I think, for the majority of you guys. So a couple options: try the overhead squat hold with a very light barbell. I think in the functional area in gymnasium, there's a really short bar. Use that bar because it's the lightest bar. Worst comes to worst, grab like a PVC pipe or something super light, an empty bar, if you will, and practice the overhead squat there with that, okay? So start very light because that is going to be really challenging for you. All right, B. So you're going to go from A then to B. B, 5 sets for quality: 3 snatch deadlifts, 3 snatch pulls, 3 snatch high pulls, again for quality. All of this is gonna be for quality, okay? So snatch deadlift is basically going from the shin to your hips, okay? Make sure your hips are down low and your chest is high, okay? I'll show you that in the separate video. The next one, snatch pull. Remember, the snatch pull is like a deadlift, but with your shoulders coming up to your ears. So it's a deadlift, up, and then pulling, just like so. Next is the high pull. The only difference between that is high, and then you're gonna get your elbow up. You're trying to land that barbell to where it's around your rib cage, okay? Then B, then it goes C, 3-part pausing snatch deadlift, okay? You're gonna stop at your shin, just above your knee, and then at your hip, okay? And then you're gonna go all the way down, okay? I'll show that again in a separate video. But again, you're gonna stop at your shin, knee, then hip, and then go down. You're gonna build to a 5-rep max with perfect form, okay? So anytime you feel this in your lower back, hey, it's probably a little bit too heavy, or we need to look at your form there, okay? You're gonna find that tough 5 reps, 5-rep max, then you're gonna take 95% of that and 90% of that, and then do 5 reps of each, okay? So let's just say your 5-rep max is 90 kilos. You're gonna put you're gonna get 85 kilos, drop it down to 85 kilos, do 5 reps. Then you drop it down to about 80 kilos, do 5 reps, and then you're gonna call it a day, okay? Then if you have time in the gym, so this is where we usually stop, because the rest is kind of just accessory work, okay? The 3 sets, the 5 sets, and 3 usually would take you about an hour, okay? If you're doing this on your own, probably it's gonna take you a little less than an hour, okay? But then you're gonna go to part D, every 90 seconds for 4 rounds, okay? You're gonna increase this to the 6 rounds if you'd like to get a little bit extra, but every 90 seconds for 4 rounds, 8 split squats. This is gonna be a rear foot elevated split squat, okay? You're gonna have a tempo 30x1. 3 means 3 seconds down, and then you're gonna explode up and hold a second at the top, okay? 3, remember that first number is always the down, the second number is always the hold, third number is the up, last number is another hold, okay? So you're gonna do 8 on the right within that 90 seconds, then you're gonna rest. Then The second round, so that's round 1, the second round, you're gonna do the same thing, but on the other leg, and you're gonna alternate back and forth. Try to build these up to an 8 rep max each leg, okay? So grab some dumbbells, grab them by your side, and build it up to an 8 rep max, the heaviest load that you can with those 2 dumbbells by your side, okay? And if that's too hard, just stick with body weight, okay? I'll show that again in a separate video. Next, every minute on the minute for 12. So EMOM stands for every minute on the minute. The 12 is 12 minutes. You got 4 movements. First one, so in the minute, you're gonna do max rep push-ups in 30 seconds, okay? That means as many reps as possible in those 30 seconds, okay? This was one of the first things that we did and initially at the start of this program. So if you remember how many reps you did, try to beat that by maybe 1 to 2 reps, okay? Hopefully more, but again, on the push-ups, if you need to scale it down, just go down to your knees if you need to, or elevate like a surface and put your hands on an elevated surface. Again, I'll show you that to you in a separate video. Pull-ups, regular pull-ups, okay? These are this way pull-ups, right? Pronated grip. If you can't, that's too hard, go this way, and the worst comes to worst, you'll go a chin over the bar hold. Get your chin over the bar and just hold it 17, 22 seconds, or as long as you're able to, okay? As soon as you're done with those pull-ups, we're gonna rest for the remainder of the minute. Then the third one is 1 to 3 wall walks. This is gonna be a challenging one, I think, for the majority of you, but we're gonna be able to do it, okay? If you're not able to do that, let me know, and actually, if you're not able to do it, we'll do a scale by putting your feet onto a box and then walking your hands as close to the box. I'm going to show that to you in a separate video, okay? Basically, it's like a pike box walk. I'm not entirely sure what the exercise is called, but I know what it looks like, okay? So wait for that video. Then the 4th minute is 10 to 15 inverted bar rows. So you're gonna set up a barbell. So this EMOM does require some equipment, okay? So you're gonna set up a barbell in the squat rack. You're gonna set it about belly button height, and then you're gonna get under it, and then you're gonna pull yourself up, okay? If you have access to rings or like a TRX suspension system, do that instead. So you'll do the like ring rows or inverted rows from that. The other option, you just get a bar and you just do inverted rows, okay? And that's the session, okay? This whole workout really would take you likely an hour and a half if you did the whole thing, unless you went balls to the walls. But really, realistically, it's probably going to take you about an hour and a half of stuff. All really, really important stuff to do, but nonetheless important, okay? So make sure before you start you warm up at least pretty well. Warm up your shoulders, foam roll maybe your back, get your legs moving and stuff before you hop into that 4 quality piece, okay? I'm gonna make those videos now, and let me know if you have any questions.